Hello, welcome to the Daily Political Tarot and Astrology here on the Black and Orange channel. Thank you so much for being here. On today's episode, oh my gosh, Mikey Fascist is blurring the faces of the January 6 insurrectionists on the security footage inside the Capitol building. Jan6, yeah. Because he doesn't want the DOJ to retaliate against them. Also, just so you know, Mikey Fascist, speaker, Mikey, he hates everything Johnson, says God spoke to him and told him he is Moses 2023. He said he is Moses. He is to be Moses to lead also, and Elon, I take no responsibility like a spoiled child, says the earth is going to blame advertisers for leaving for the collapse of Twitter. X. Not his fault. No. Horrible rhetoric. No. It's the advertisers' fault. The earth is going to blame the advertisers who left. It's their fault. Wow. Okay. Hi. That's just coming. That's what's coming up. And there's more. It's one of those days. Anyway, I love everybody. I am here 365 days of the year to take your political questions out of the chat. Just leave your questions in the chat before I come on. 10% of my income from everything black and orange goes to Feeding America at feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. That is an ongoing thing. We have got epic troll slayers who keep us safe. Thank you. And we've got a fantastic community here because of you. You've been so kind to each other. You've been so kind to me. Been so kind to Miss Sarah, my bestie, my best friend, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. And if you're watching this on replay, hello. You can go down in the description box. All the questions are listed there. And there are doozies today, but I timestamp them as I go, so you can pick and choose what you're interested in, or you can watch the whole thing back on like 1.25 speed. I do that a lot on YouTube. So, hello. I'm glad you guys like the overlay. The little fluffy kitties. Yes. Little fluffy kitties out there. Brave Sir Alfred of Pumpkin would be jealous. He wants to go outside. Anyway. So let me jump in. Wow. Okay. At 3:45. Oh my gosh. Speaker Mikey, he hates everything Johnson. Traitor Mikey, he hates everything Johnson, has talked about how he's going to release all of this footage from January 6th. Well, it's taking them a long time to pull it together. They've had to hire extra staff, your tax dollars at work, because they're blurring the faces of the insurrectionists who were inside the Capitol building before the videos are released. Because, and I'm quoting, links in the description box, I'm quoting, he doesn't want the DOJ to retaliate against them. Retaliate. Okay. What the heck? Yes, James. Crime. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Bismo says, thank you. And Bubas and Kitty, helping me cope with the days where I'm taking care of my uncle with dementia. Oh, your hour you give me and us is a blessing. Oh, bless you. Oh, bless you, bless you, bless you. Okay. Anne says, like the FBI doesn't already have the footage. Can't make up this stupid. Never's asking, wouldn't the DOJ already have the tapes? Let's have a look. Let's have a look about this, because this. Wow. Chronicus says, WT flippity doodah. What the flippity doodah? Show Clark, yes, because he wants to protect the insurrectionists. Joyce Matthews says Johnson will be gone by the time it's released. I hope so. But, whew, hello, Jennifer. All right. Mikey. What was it Sarah said the other day? These people don't have half, God did not give these people half the sense of an aardvark. Kristen from Uncover the News, thank you for all the great news and headlines. It also prevents citizen sleuths from reporting the identity of unknown January 6th rioters. And that's kind of the point. CC Ryder saying, yes, the DOJ has the tapes per many legal analysts on MSNBC. Yes, but it means the public can't recognize more of them. 10 of Wands. Oh, it's such a burden. I'm sorry. I'm trying. You know me. I am a Scorpio, but I try to keep my stinger. I have learned to keep my stinger in check. And there's nothing I can do about this besides vote. And I'm going to vote. And I know you're going to vote too, if you were at all able. But this fuego, flames coming out of the sides of my head. That's true, Anne. Moses came down and blurred the faces of those worshiping the golden idol. It's amazing how he did that. You know, I find it interesting. Neptune just went direct. Neptune has been in retrograde, and it went direct, what, yesterday? Yes, it went direct yesterday. When Neptune goes forward, goes direct, it's out of retrograde, what happens? One of the phrases that astrologers will use is the fog lifts. Well, we are finding out about he is fogging up their faces, but we're finding out, hang on, I wonder if that's how that played out. Because this came out yesterday. Anyway, I think. So, okay, I don't have my entertainment only YouTube mug in here. But entertainment only YouTube, because look, this is Mikey. I am chosen by God. Oh gosh. But this is evidence against the insurrectionists. It's all laid out. It's all laid out. This is Mikey and his ilk, but especially Mikey. He's not listening to the evidence, the situation. He's just screeching his tires for the far right. And they're working on a plan that is not, this wasn't his idea. This was somebody else's idea, but he said, ooh, that's a good idea. So is this the end of this? Or will Speaker Jeffries get in and say, release the tapes without the stupid blurring of their faces? Unless it's, now, if they're blurring the faces of the police officers. Sure. And here's the thing, hang on. If January 6th was just chocked full of FBI agents and all of that, wouldn't you want those videos out there? So it could be pointed out by people. They're like, hang on, I know he works for the FBI. Wait a second, I know she works for the FBI. Wouldn't you want those out there if you really believe it's the FBI? Visually 70 says, was that the 9 of Tentacles? I don't think so. Hello, Susie. Exactly, and really all those people were BLM, Antifa, FBI, right? So why would you blur their faces? Giovanna says, at this point, it seems like a waste of time. Ace of Cups. Ooh, that's clearing the slate. That's a whole new action. What do you think, Kitty? It's running water, which kitties prefer. In general, kitties prefer running water. You want a sip? 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Tower, 5 of Cups. Oh, yeah. When Democrats are in power in the House, oh, yeah, there's going to be. Because right now, this is ridiculous. This is very unsteady. This is a con job. This can be the card of just work. 8 of Pentacles is just work. But in this deck, it's a con. And just this is charity. And all you're doing is giving out pentacles. You're just giving out what little you want out there. But there's the Tower and there's the 5 of Cups. And this is a card of disappointment, but this card feels so sad. As in looking at the real footage. Looking at the real, really putting things out there. Yes, Brave Sir Alfred. Brave Sir Alfred of Pumpkin is right there. It's a good Alfie. He's a good Alfie. So, Cherry Bomb, yeah, all of this aid and comfort to insurrectionists. When are they going to 14th Amendment him? CC Ryder says, hello, Tower card. Happy Thursday. Exactly. But whoa, yeah. Oh, there is some simmering anger. Julie says, Alfie Kins, we love you. Oh, he is a very good boy. He's a very good boy. Yes, Angela, and we're going to blow to malarkey. Yep. Cat Shepherd says, and they're doing it with taxpayer money. Absolutely. All right, so hello, SW. Now this, oh boy. Here we're in Pence territory. Okay, so back in the day, as always, correct me if I'm wrong, but in my memory, I seem to recall something about Mike Pence saying that Jesus talks to him. Okay, here's the thing. This is the Black and Orange channel. We do tarot. I do tarot and astrology here, and the odd bit of what seems like mediumship. But ultimately, why is it that people who believe what I believe are set aside as oh, it's all made up. But Mike Pence can think that Jesus speaks directly to him, telling him what to do. And that's perfectly fine. What I do, I am in control of. I don't do what I'm told. I am conscious of my impact and how much I say and what effect I'm having, and I value the souls inside every one of us. So I don't have an authority figure talking to me, telling me what to do. And if any spirit or whatever tried to tell me what to do, I'd say, hello guides, could you please remove this astral dust bunny charlatan? Because you are ultimately responsible for your own actions, and you are responsible for your impact in this world. Okay, so anyway, so we already hello, Salty Chip. Hang on, I wanted to make sure I got this. Lori Love says Jesus talks to Mike Pence and Johnson. Oh, yeah. Suburban Housewife says preacher of the house believes dinosaurs were on the biblical ark. Yes. It's how we lost the unicorns. They were eaten by the T-Rex. Mousy says, well, you say spirits talk to you. I maybe. I believe so, but somebody could prove me wrong, and I don't do what I'm told. So anyway, I've had a lot of therapy in my life. I've had chronic illnesses. For various traumas and reasons, I've had a lot of therapy in my life. And I have been assured by many a professional that I'm actually quite sane. I can tell reality from fantasy. I have spirituality, but I am grounded. Anyway. All right. Have a quick look. Julie's pointing out that it's supposed to be private. All fundamentalist Christians say the same thing about Jesus and God, but it's always in private. Okay. And James says, Mike Johnson, Rolling Stone magazine, he thinks he's Moses. Yep. Oh, I didn't take any offense, Mousy. I know who I am. So, just having a quick look. What else was in here? Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm and says, but the Earth is only 5,000 years old and it's flat. That's why when there's an eclipse of the moon, it's not a whole circle like from a globe. No. It's just one line because of the flat Earth. All right, and I'm almost caught up. Cheryl Clark says, we have guides talking to us. Thank you, Mel. But yeah, but ultimately it's your own choice. And yeah, okay. So anyway, the reason I brought all that up is because Speaker Mikey, he hates everything, center of his own universe, So Johnson gave a speech Tuesday night where he said that God spoke to him and declared Mikey to be the American Moses, to lead the GOP into the promised land through the parted Red Seas. Not a metaphor. Okay. Moses, huh? So Pence is talking to Jesus. Johnson is kind of Moses. You know, if anybody else is going to come out with how their authority is based on what spirit is talking to them, they better get in now, but before all the really famous people are taken. Who's going to say they're being guided by John the Baptist? So there's Jesus is taken, Moses, that's taken. King David speaks to somebody. So we're King David's still up for grabs. Mary's up for grabs. John the Baptist. Yeah. So if you're going to say that you're led by a spirit from the other side, which I think is a really bad idea in general, do not be led by spirits on the other side. You have conversations in life with people, and maybe, I believe, you can occasionally have some kind of conversation with spirit. Yeah. But you don't let them tell you what to do. Anyway. Visualize 70. I had a really good long discussion with Loki last night, but it didn't get anywhere. It's Loki. What would you expect? Abraham and Isaac. That's it. Mel. Yep. Somebody needs to claim them. They're guiding. You're being guided by someone. Cain and Abel. Yep. Yeah, you gotta, have some strength in yourself. Get some self-respect. I don't understand this. Yeah. Is Cherry Bomb suggesting Lot's salt wife? And someone in the chat is going to say yes to give culinary advice in 3, 2, 1. Deania says Loki might lead you down the wrong path just for funsies. Yes, Annis is President Lincoln. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Kelly is suggesting, Esther, Bathsheba, Delilah. Oh, there we go. Lynette says, who needs self-respect when you can be Nefertiti and married to Yul Brenner? Never says, apparently I have high blood pressure. I need to leave Lot's wife alone. Oh, it's Cherry Bomb, King Arthur. Oh, how pagan of you. King Arthur speaks to me and tells me what I should do. You're an American. What are you? What are you? Anyway, all right. Adding insult to injury, the lovers. This is being in the cult. This is being in the cult of Trump and far right. Cruelty is the point politics. This is just rancor. And this page of wands, I mean, it could be humility, but Trump is the king of wands. He's a raging narcissist. People who are super, super supportive of Trump come up often as the queen of wands. And patriarchy, ain't it grand? Page of wands would be somebody who's weak, or somebody who has, I would say false humility, but humility, just it can be humility or false humility. 10 of Swords. This is not going to. This over here does not end well for him. Number starts as the spirit of Thomas Jefferson on Speaker Mike Johnson in his office. Passages from the Declaration of Independence magically appear on the walls. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh no, that is awesome. He's just sitting there. Did you see that? Why is there part of the why is the Declaration of Independence on the wall there? Just appeared. It must be the spirit of Thomas Jefferson saying, "Have you forgotten?" Oh gosh. Oh gosh. So how's this gonna go for Mikey? Oh, and Susan Daniel. There you go. There you go. Page of Cups, Tower, Ace of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay. All right. Basically, what I'm getting is there's trouble coming for Congress, specifically people involved in January 6th. I know it's been a long time. It's easy to be discouraged. It's easy to feel like this isn't really going to happen. I myself am like, I'll believe it when I see it. But this is not good. This is, oh, yes, you're trying to take this action, but this is the Tower, and this would be the Six of Swords going up the river. Big legal problems for various people. And one of those people could very well be Mikey himself. Trey Baum says, God looks like George Michael. Well, why wouldn't he want to? I don't know. That's cute. I've always pictured the divine as this unfathomably large ball of white, loving energy. But that's just me. But yeah, why not? Oh. Big George Michael fan here. Huge from way back. Amazing voice. I was actually watching a video the other day as I'm shuffling to get ready for the next question. I was watching a video the other day where a voice coach was talking about George Michael's voice and what he was doing to get the particular tones he was getting. And it was really interesting. All right. All right. So next, Nevada, 2931, 35. Nevada has charged 6 Republicans with being fake electors in 2020. It's about time. As their case broadens, could Trump be indicted again? Because I know I've always picked up on him getting more and getting more charges. Cindy says he was such a handsome man. Yes. And the sad thing is he didn't think so. Yeah. So anyway, bless him. Okay, so you're going after Dumpy too? Eight of Swords. Well, definitely those six people have been legally hemmed in. Trey Bomb says, "Oh my gosh, what if Mike found out that Jesus wasn't lily white? It'd just be, it would, that can't be." I'm with you. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords. Jeez. Nine of Pentacles. But I'm asking if Trump's going to get sucked into this mess. And Page of Pentacles, this would be pawns. On a chessboard, the page here, these would be pawns. But legal matters, truth coming out, or truth being held up, legal matters starting, these people being incredibly worried, the law coming for them. This is aggressive law enforcement, as in, we are going to hold you accountable. Nine of Pentacles. At first I was thinking maybe this meant that it won't affect Trump, but I wonder if these people are going to be so shocked. What do you mean, hold me accountable? But I'm a white conservative who I wasn't being represented. Therefore, I should be able to put up. I should be an elector. Otherwise, I don't have any representation. It comes as a shock to them. Official 70 is asking, who is this Lily White? That was good. Yes, Cherry Bomb. Eric did it. Karen B says, did anyone see the tweet from the guy who made his wife wait to eat until he was finished? Another Bible thumper? Oh, blankety blank. Three of Swords. Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. Reality is gonna bite. Metaphorically, of course. Seven of, not that reality could literally bite, because reality isn't a real thing, but anyway, isn't a physical thing. Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Nine. Again, I read this Nine of Pentacles. So these people are on the defensive. We're mildly pleased. That's good news. But then I've got this Nine of Pentacles. I don't have, unless this is Trump, I don't have anything here. Trump isn't in these cards. Is the Nine of Pentacles? Is that Trump? All I'm feeling is the entitlement of the people who've been indicted or arrested or charged, I should say. Fifi22 says, moms rarely get to eat until everyone is done. But that's because it's one thing if you choose that. It's a whole nother thing if, yeah. Oh, and has anybody seen even a summary of Ben Shapiro's review of the Barbie movie. Five of Swords. Trump has his own legal mess. Eight of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Knight of Wands. I'm not getting a lot of Trump energy in this situation. I've got Trump has his own big legal problems, huge legal problems. So it could come later, or I don't know. But I'm just not picking him up on the cards here. I'm just getting he has major legal problems. These some of these states could go back after the fact when other states have already convicted him and see if they can get a piece of the pie. But okay, at 36:15. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody who's being so funny and wonderful. And all right, yes, Mel, moi. Yes, you will. All right. All hail Fani Willis. Oh, these people are idiots. New emails between Fani Willis and Trump's team have been released. When faced with Team Trump's continued disrespect, Fani Willis noted that long after folks are put in jail, she will still be practicing law. At one point, Willis was responding to accusations made by the Trump team about her professionalism and their refusal to acknowledge that she is the duly elected district attorney. She tersely wrote, "No one placed me here, and I have earned this title. I've never practiced law by hiding the ball. I've enjoyed beating folks by making sure they have the entire file." Unquote. Oh, wonderful. Oh, will their intimidation tactics with Willis blow up in their faces? Oh, gosh. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, Veronica says, on a happy note, making Christmas ornaments. Oh. Nine of Wands. Oh, she's not the one who's going to feel beaten up. How dare you? What? Trying to hold us accountable for our actions? How dare you? Three of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Empress. Oh gosh. Yeah, you can send out whatever missives you're thinking. You can be trying to use your usual tactics, hoping this is going to get you something, but you don't have a leg to stand on because Trump's in the wrong here, and she's got this. I believe this would go along with a term like "get stuffed." Bless her. Man. Lynette says that means she's thorough and checks all the boxes, so they can't come back on appeal. Mm-hmm. Okay, so all right, at 39, 40, 39, 50. Pence isn't the only notable person on Fani's witness list. Turns out Stevie Three Shirts is going to return. Stevie Three Shirts Steve Bannon. Steve, you think you're cool, but you'll never be as cool as Steve. 3 popped collars Bannon is being called. And Fani seems the type to jail him if he chooses not to comply. What will happen? Now, I didn't have time to look this up, but what I'm wondering is, hang on. I thought Fani Willis's trial of Trump wasn't supposed to happen until like August. Is that right? Because I thought Bannon's trial, state trial that he can't be pardoned for, started in May, June, July, August. So is there, do I have this, do I have these dates correct? Because in order for Bannon to testify in Georgia for this RICO case, are they going to have to bus him from one prison, from a prison down to Con Air? I don't. Anyway, so how's it going to, is Bannon going to show up? Cherry bomb, cirrhosis himself, the man, the myth, the blob, Steve Bannon. Yes. Oh, right. Okay, I'm starting to itch. Just, ugh. Whew, Cindy says the 4 S's, sweaty, smelly, stinky Steve. Oh, I'm laughing because it's true. Oh, gosh. Bismo saying Steve Bannon looks like the trash heap from Fraggle Rock. Oh, Fraggle Rock, was it? Is it? What was? It was Fizzwicket? Fizzy Wicket? There was something in Dickens, and then there was the Fraggle Rock little pet. Can't remember his name. Fizzy Wicket? Can't remember. Anyway, he was so cute. This is my going up the river card. The card for the reading is Con Air or Con Bus. Fizzgig was from Dark Crystal. Oh, that's it. Sprocket, says Lenot. Thank you. Fizzgig, that makes sense then, because I love the Dark Crystal. I just have not seen it in decades, but I loved it. Loved it. Gelfling. Two Gelfling. Ace of, the war room. Isn't he big and tough? Well, this is empty your pockets. Yeah, this is the law where Steve Bannon does not have power. And then what did Steve Bannon know? When did he know it? What is this? What is this Steve Bannon? This is Steve Bannon letting loose, but is he letting loose with the truth against Trump? Or is he trying to attack Weezy Squeezebot? Fezziwig, the kind boss, was from A Christmas Carol. Yes, there's that. Fizzygig was Dark Crystal. Fizzygig. Duh. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the Dark Crystal. I saw a meme the other day. It was David Bowie in Labyrinth. He's sitting there with the babe. And he was wearing the red and white stripe. And someone said, David Bowie's so cool. He found Waldo when he was still a baby. Cute. All right. So at 45:10, gosh, I hope this is the case. Gosh, oh gosh, this is a question from Glenn Bird. And oh my gosh, please, has Trump opened the door for Jack Smith to appeal to the district court to have Bannon removed? Shepard, yes, gentlemen, this is a war room. You can't fight in here. All right, so basically what happened was Jack Smith has said, okay, there's all this classified material. Don't, if Trump and his lawyers want to come see it, then they should come see it and go to this place and see it. Well, Trump and his ilk are saying, oh no, you should just release it. It's top secret material. Well, we've already seen it, so. And now Bannon has not apparently, now correct me if I'm wrong, Bannon has she hasn't ruled yet, but she said she is inclined to do as Trump wants with classified material. So Jack Smith at this point should be able to go to other higher courts and say, excuse me, hi, can we have a new judge, please? This whole national secrets thing is getting a little out of hand. Before, national secrets are just released for funsies. Oh, man, let's see. Kathy DeLause's classic gray mail. Mm-hmm. Like my ears are going to pop. Why is that? I think somebody may have let the power go to their head. I think Bannon might be flying a little too close to the sun. Icarus. Salty Chip's asking, is Bannon doing Trump's bidding because she's a coward? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. She's corrupt. She is far right wing, bathed in the covfefe. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, she should get kicked out. She should be out in the cold. But 2 of Swords, that's a legal decision. 5 of Cups, we have been disappointed. 7 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, World. Okay, good news, I think. Legal decision so far. We've been disappointed. With a real judge, Trump and his ilk would have real problems, and this is still a possibility. Now, I do have a Knight of Pentacles here, so this would be Trump's lawyers or people on the right trying to fight back. But this is a World card. End of chapter, end of book. Done. Moving on to a new era. That feels like Bannon will be out. Now, it's here. It's not in the middle. It isn't here, maybe even soon. This is a little bit of time here. But I'm Major Arcana. Done. So yeah, these nails want to come off. It's a problem. These are my nails for today, and I think they're a lot of fun. This is kind of a little more plain. All right, so these are today's nails, but things like the gems on here, it makes this very rigid. So it actually doesn't stay on as long because it keeps wanting to pop off because it doesn't conform as easily around. I mean, they're slightly curved, but it doesn't conform as much. So any of these, but they're fun. See if I can get anything else here about Canon. Visualized 70s says, I think Canon, Aileen Cannon, is waiting for the 1,000-year Reich to arrive. And she can keep waiting. And she can go whistle. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. And thank you, Bismo. King of Cups. Yeah. That's got the ring of reality to it. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Star, Page of Pentacles, Emperor. She will, okay, look, entertainment only YouTube, but this is what I am getting. Right now, she thinks she's set. Doesn't matter what the evidence is. She's loving being the star. However, this is what this is what's coming to me. She will be found to be kowtowing to the emperor. She will be not judging, but kneeling to the defendant. That's a big no-no. And she will go down in history as that. So, but again, it's at the end, but it's here. And it was in the last set of cards too, so fingers crossed. Come on. Get rid of Cannon. Please, oh please, oh please. All right. 5230. All right, I'm just doing 3 cards on this jerk because, wow. About a week ago, I want to say it was last Friday, something like that. Elon Musk. He was being interviewed on stage at some conference, something or other, and the person asking the questions was saying to Elon, "Hey, your company's losing all of these advertisers," and Elon Musk said, I want to say, did he? I think he actually may have said blank them. Something along those lines. And the guy's like, but if without advertisers, your company will fail. And Elon said, and the earth will blame the advertisers who left. If Twitter and if X fails, the earth's going to blame the advertisers who left. And the guy's like, but it's your company. It's, well, you can look at the earth, because the earth will decide that it was the advertisers who left. Wow. That's entitlement, delusion, narcissism. Wow. Yeah, McCarthy Dalal, egomaniacal match? Holy buckets. Visualize 70 says, what's that thing you keep saying about narcissists? I don't remember. Viola Blue's asking, does the earth talk to Elon? He actually, I hear what you're saying. No, he was talking about, I guess, everybody kind of thing. Isn't Elon an atheist? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so it was, I was trying to give him I always, see, silly me, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but no, the advertiser who were leaving, to the people who are leaving, he did say blank them repeatedly. Regina Brown says Elon is circling the drain. Mm-hmm. Gaia couldn't care less. Is it the Hadean era? Hadean? The first era of Earth's history? Named after Hades, because there were all these asteroids falling on constantly and the whole planet was lava. Gaia's been here since then. She couldn't care less about Twitter or X or Elon Musk. Wow. Kathy Delisle, good point. Malignant narcissists are never atheists. They worship themselves. Yes. Oh, I'm glad you guys like the kitty. Georgia, Georgia. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being left out in the cold. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, King of Swords, Death card, Temperance. It's funny how these people on the far right scream up and down about how they're being censored, about how they aren't allowed to be themselves, and then so we're going to have our own platform, we're going to have our own place, and every one of these places that they create goes down in flames because advertisers won't touch them. Because, hate to break this to you, but you're a part of civilization. And there aren't enough of you to pay for that thing. I'm just hoping somebody buys up the hello, Michelle. I'm just hoping somebody buys up the name. Somebody buys up the rights once, and like I would love if the original, at least some of the original people from Twitter came back when the whole thing crashes and burns. Is like, all right, give us the name back, and they like set it back up properly. All right, working, meh. Three of Swords. Well, this is the King of Swords here. He thinks he is. You try to hurt me, I'll just. It's stupid. X is done, and Temperance is somebody else, somebody closer to sanity, picking up the mantle eventually. But, and he has 10. Is it 10 kids by? Is it 10 kids by 6 women, or is that Nick Cannon? I can't remember. Yeah. So this is not Musk tempering himself. No. He's got a way to go before he hits bottom. Ay, 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 ay. Carol says, my daughter just brought home 2 little snowball-colored brother kitties. Their mama is a rescue. Yes, James. Anti-Semitism does not pay. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know. Don't do that. Jim Dave says 10 kids by 10 women. Well, I know at least 2 of them are by Grimes. So, 3 from Grimes alone, Cherry Bomb says. Yeah. There we go. That's it. Thank you. Yeek. Okay. Okay, I'm 1 hour. Hang on. All right, so it 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I've got questions left over. I will roll over to tomorrow. And thank you so much. This was great. Your sense of humor, and you are great. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It is 1:09 p.m. here in Chicago. I'm getting better about time. Better. Not perfect. Better. I'm working on it. But anyway, it's 1:10 p.m. here in Chicago. At 3 o'clock, I will be over on the Creative Sprints channel. Sarah will be there and working on creative stuff. You are always welcome, including a new, very short little intro for this live stream. But I have to finish putting it together and make some variations. So for fun. It's for fun. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Cherry Ball. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. All right. So hang in there. You're not alone. We are in this together, and there are good days ahead. There really are. So hang in there, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.